And hello everyone, this is LPEliteGamer, and I pretty much know what you guys are thinking. Basically, where are the videos? Where's the next Pokemon video? Where's the next Mario video if you watch those? And this video is really going to explain to you guys what's really going on, because if you have checked my upload lately, I've been probably uploading once every 2 weeks. So I really want to explain this, and this video might be long, I'm not sure. I might attach some other video with it, some gaming video, or I might attach some pictures or something like that. But the main point is I want to explain really what's going on here. First of all, I actually wrote down some upload dates, what I had. For example, if you ever watch my Pokemon videos, you will notice on April 30th I upload episode 3 from Pokemon. May 12th I upload episode 4. May 23rd I upload 5, and June 5th I upload episode 6. Now we're pretty much towards the end of July, and basically episode from 3 to 6, that's 4 episodes total, and I almost uploaded 4 episodes in 2 months almost, because from April 30th to May 12th was like 12 days, May 12th to May 23rd was 11 days, and May 23rd to June 5th, which is when I upload episode 6, was 13 days it took me. And as you can see, you notice like some sort of pattern. It takes me at least 10 days just to upload something, and that's kind of ridiculous because, you know, that's too long, especially 4 episodes in 2 months. Imagine how long it would take me just to finish Pokemon Black and White 2. But I really want to explain really why this is happening, and I think the main point, the main central idea of this is because of time. Time is so crucial, and I hate to say it, we don't have enough time during the day, because we do a lot of things. You know, everybody does it. Everybody has something to do, whether it's school, work, taking care of kids, shopping. Everything has time with it. You know, going to take a shower, it takes time. Eating breakfast, it takes time. Making breakfast, it takes time. So as you can see, everything takes some sort of time. And recently, well, not recently, I've been noticing this for a long time now. My time doesn't, it is really hard for me to control time because there's so much stuff for me to do. Imagine there's 168 hours a week, and I work 1 full-time job, I go to school full-time, I have stuff to do in personal life, I have to sleep, I have to eat, I have to do all these kinds of things, and it actually equals to 168 hours. You know, it is really hard for me to make video games and make videos and upload them, and it's just something I feel so sad about, because I really enjoy doing this. I really enjoy making videos, uploading them, sharing with the world, and hopefully it helps someone out during some sort of level. You know, I noticed in my Mario videos, there was the 3D one. Basically, some people were really glad I did those videos because it helped them out with certain levels. But I'm actually going to break this down a little bit. Time, because time is the main point why I'm not really having time to upload anything. But I'm going to break them down to several sections, and it actually will explain to you guys what is really going on, and hopefully you guys will get a central idea, and hopefully you get the point of what I'm trying to say. As I said before, I work a full-time job, and my job goes between 32 hours to, let's say, 42 hours. You know, sometimes I do work overtime. But if you ever have watched my Mario videos, and I do apologize because there's supposed to be more uploads coming up, but I'll explain that in a moment later on. But I work nighttime shift, and basically the thing about nighttime shift is you're going against your body, because normally your body wants to sleep during the nighttime, and since you're working nighttime shift, you're forcing yourself to stay awake during the nighttime, and you're basically sleeping in the morning. So normally during nighttime shift, there's a lot of advantage about it. I don't have any manager, I have a lot of freedoms, and basically there's no one else to control me, so I control myself, which is really great. You know, whenever you have a job that you control yourself is awesome. So during nighttime shift, depending if it's busy or not, if it's slow, I normally do a couple things. I actually watch a couple movies if I can, mainly do my homework, you know, study, prepare for tests, or I make videos. And I know it's kind of hard making videos during the job. I have the ability to do that, but not always. Or I will edit some videos out during my nighttime shift. The problem is that lately my job is getting more busier. I work from 11 to 7, and actually I work from 11 to 7. So the entire 8 hours I'm working. You know, I'm always doing something, and I'm always preparing myself for the next step. When it's busy, there's really no time for errors. There's no time for, you know, doing stupid stuff. You just want to get one step ahead, and that's what I'm trying to do whenever I work nighttime shift during busy times. During slow times, it's kind of different. I don't have any problems because there's not a lot of people there, so I can do basically whatever I want to do. But busy time, you have to work. I mean, I can still take time off, you know, relax for an hour or so, but if I do that, basically what will happen is I will be 1 hour not ahead but behind, and that's kind of horrible because if you're not ahead from your job, you know, if you're not doing the next step which you're supposed to do, then you might be screwed up later. You know, there's always something that's going to hinder you from what you're doing, and I've been noticed that lately. You know, sometimes I'll take like an hour break, you know, just to relax a little bit and just sit down. And then I noticed then this 1 hour, basically I will face the consequence during busy time, during like around 5 o'clock in the morning. That's my busiest time. Then suddenly everyone is bothering me, and that's horrible because I need to have some certain job done by 5 o'clock. So I noticed I just wanted to get one step ahead, so I don't have to deal with these problems and I can help everyone out. As a nighttime shift, I work in a hotel, so I'm responsible for checking people in, checking people out, dealing with problems, and etc. The problem is my job is not 100%, like it's not 100% good because there's so many problems on the workplace that people are complaining. So you have to deal with these types every single time. The problem with nighttime shift is sleep, of course, because after I'm finished working nighttime shift, I go straight to bed, and I need my 8 hours sleep. And if I don't get my 8 hours sleep, I get some sort of headache. I've noticed that so many times I'm getting a headache or something. So it's crucial for me to sleep. And also, what I noticed is I don't really have a social life anymore because of nighttime shift. Really, all I do is work during nighttime, sleep in the morning. In the evening, you know, of course, I can do other stuff, you know, hang out with friends. But there are certain things I have to do, which will be explained in a moment. But yeah, that's one thing about nighttime shift. You know, if I said time plays a crucial part because I'm not uploading. I work 8 hours. Okay, I have to drive back and forth, which takes 30 minutes to go and come back, probably 20 minutes. Let's say an hour. So I work 8 hours, 9 hours it takes me. I just want to add an extra 1 hour because sometimes I stay a little bit longer. So let's say 10 hours. So at work during my day, I spend 10 hours. Okay, and sometimes depend how many days I'm working. Sometimes 4 times a week, sometimes 5 times a week. But normally 4 times a week. Because recently they gave me 1 day off, which is really great. But I still have to do a lot of stuff. So basically work, you know, let's say for now it takes me 40 hours. Okay, this include transportation. This include staying a little bit after work. So 10 hours. So there's 40 hours gone already from my week. Okay, so the next thing that I want to talk about is college. College is such a busy life, being in college, because you have to study, you have to attend classes, you have to meet people outside of classes. You know, if you have to do a group project, there's always studying involved in homework, which makes your things you want to do outside of your school and work kind of more tougher because you spend more on school. a lot of people will tell you if you're in college that depending how many credits you're taking, you have to multiply by 2, and that should be the study hours. For example, if you're taking 12 credits, multiply by 2, that's 24 hours. You're supposed to be studying 24 hours a week, okay? At this moment, I'm taking, 12 hours actually. 12 hours, and I'm from school from, let's see, 10 o'clock until 3 o'clock. So that's 5 hours. So it's 10 hours because I go twice a week, so it's 10 hours a week plus times 2 because of study hours. So 12 credits times 2 is 24, so 34 hours I'm supposed to spend for school. Okay, 34 hours, imagine that. And like I said, school is a lot of work. It is. You have to do a lot of studying, you have to read a lot of chapters, you have to keep up with your study. If you want to have an A in a class, you have to pay attention really much how much you're studying or not, because it does make a difference. I've noticed that. I'm taking Spanish class, and during my first 3 weeks of Spanish class, what I will do is I will study daily. I will take probably 30 minutes a day for Spanish, study the vocabularies, study the pronunciations, study the grammar. Now I'm not doing that. I'm studying probably once a week for Spanish or twice a week, which is not good at all, because if I'm comparing my first 3 weeks than my right now, I did so much better during my first 3 or 4 weeks instead of now. I'm noticing that I'm slacking. Same thing with my psychology class. I'm taking psychology. At first I was slacking a lot because I'd never read. I ignore reading it, and then I noticed my grades start dropping. Now I'm reading daily, and because of I'm reading daily, I'm getting A's on my test, and this is really good because in order for me to get an A in the class, I have 10 tests left for the semester. I need to get all A's on it. If I don't get A's, I get a B for my final grade, which I don't want. I want an A for my final grade. So I actually have to make study time for my classes, because if I don't do, it makes a difference from A to a B or B to a C. So I really have to focus. I really have to use my time wisely. That's why I don't really take 34 hours a week. Well, I mean 24 hours a week for studying. I might use only 15 hours depending how much work I have to do, but 24 hours should be enough for you. Next semester, I already signed up for class for next semester for the fall season. I'm not sure how my schedule will be in play because my schedule changed completely. And that means I'm taking more difficult classes, 2 science classes and 2 general ed classes. Then I actually reduced my work from 4 days to 3 days, and it seems like I have more time, but the 2 science classes is gonna kill me. From what I've heard, I'm taking general biology and general chemistry, and those 2 classes are very difficult. So I have to take time to actually study, work my problems, and actually pay attention to what I'm doing. So I'm not sure, maybe next semester, I will have more time to do more stuff, but at this moment I'm speaking, I have to take at least, I'll say no more than 34 hours just to study, including class time, attending class. In addition to college and work time, I also have to include personal time, which consists of showering, sleeping, eating, and so forth. And basically those things really add up towards the end of the week. And you'd be surprised how much time you just spend on certain things. And especially when you watch TV, doing other stuff, it really adds up. So basically, when you add sleep to my schedule, I sleep daily 7 hours, 8 hours, because that's the recommendation. You have to sleep at least 8 hours a day. I know not a lot of people gets it, and same for me too. Sometimes I get 4 hours of sleep, sometimes I get 6 hours of sleep, but 8 hours is the best way to get sleep, and it's more healthy for you too. Of course, every person is different, but if you add all the personal time together, you add all the college time, you add all the work time, you left over with such a little time. For instance, let's say I sleep 8 hours a day. Well, that's not realistic, but let's say it, which equals to 56 hours, okay? 7 times 8, 56. So I already have 34 hours, 40 hours and 34 hours for job and work. So if you add 56 towards that, it becomes 130 hours. And a week carries 168. So if you subtract those together, you get left with 38 hours, which seems a lot, 38 hours, to be very honest. And it seems really a lot out of time what we have. Unfortunately, I'm going to be very honest with you guys. The 38 hours also includes transportation. I actually do a lot of transportation for people, especially for my family, and that takes time. I have to eat dinner, that takes time. I have to clean stuff up, that takes time, and I can go on and on and on. It takes just time. So I'm left with a little bit hours, maybe 5-10 hours for myself. And those 10 hours, or let's say I'm left over with 10 hours, those 10 hours are spread differently. It doesn't mean that from 2 o'clock to 10 o'clock I have free time. No, it doesn't work like that. Every single day I probably have a half hour or in 30 minutes, half hour or an hour free time on a different part. For example, if I come home from my work, I basically have an hour to spare and then I go to sleep. Okay, normally I don't want to do anything during the hour. I'm taking a shower, I'm eating some food, so that free time I'm using on something else completely. Or I'm just laying down to my bed or playing video games. Like on my Android, I got this one game, I'm addicted towards it. But it shows you that really I don't have a lot of time, and then it shows you also that my free time is really spread widely, because my main free time I have is actually at 8 o'clock in the night until 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. Normally sometimes I have those 2 times off, really, from 8 to 10. Not always, but sometimes. And most of the time I spend those times on doing different stuff, and which includes not really making videos, unfortunately. So personal time does really take all away your time, and basically it shows you that if you add college, job, and personal time together, it ends up being not a lot of free time. So as you can see, if I'm left over with 10 hours of free time for myself, there's no way I have time for social life. There's no way. People live far away places, and normally you don't really spend, like I said, I don't have 10 hours straight free time. Those 10 hours are spread during my week. So sometimes I have a half hour free time, sometimes I have an hour, sometimes I have 2 hours. But sometimes if you hang out with people, you don't really hang out for just a half hour. You just hang out with for 2 hours, 3 hours, depending on the people. So personal time really takes up your time. And this basically tells me how important time really is. And because of this, I really want to control time. Not literally, but I just want to show myself that what I'm spending time on, so I can make the unnecessary cuts and make the unnecessary things just go away and replace it with new stuff. For instance, I want to go to the gym, but because I'm making this update video, I can't go to the gym. And basically it shows you I make sacrifices to do stuff, and I don't like doing this constantly, sacrifices, because in the end I will get mad and stuff. So I have to find a way to control time. And the problem is I'm already doing this. I'm already making a schedule that shows you every single day, every single detail what I'm doing every single day. The problem is that next semester, like I said, things are about to change. My school schedule, my work schedule. So because of those things are changing, my time schedule that I'm controlling, supposedly controlling, quote unquote, it will change, and it shows that it might not have any effect for next semester. It might work for the summer, but not for next semester. So that's the only thing I'm really having a problem with, but I have to do something. So like I said, so time plays an important role for not uploading any videos. You already know about my work, my school, my personal time, and me trying to create a new plan. However, there's another thing that actually plays a huge role why I'm not uploading videos. And actually, surprisingly, I have videos ready. There's already rendered, there's already edited out, and mostly are Mario videos, unfortunately. But for some odd reason, my upload time, you know, whenever I'm uploading to YouTube, it takes forever. Like it takes like, first it says it takes 20 minutes, then it takes 40 minutes, then it takes 138 hours, 138 minutes, then it takes 500 minutes, it goes up and up and up. And to be very honest, I can't have my computer up for so long. I'm gonna be honest, because I need a computer for other stuff. I need the upload to be fast. I get it if it takes an hour, but if it takes 4 hours just to upload a video, it's hard for me to do that, really. So it's the YouTube upload time is really bothering me, because it shows me that I cannot upload any videos, and it's something I don't like. That's why I'm kind of behind too, because I already finished some of my project. I already started a new project, and unfortunately, because of the YouTube upload time, I cannot upload it. It takes forever, and no, it sucks, because I already have, let's say, 5 videos rendered, edited all out, which is a Mario videos, but still, I can't upload it because it takes forever just to upload it. So I have to find some sort of solution because of this, because I really want to, you know, push my videos out so that you guys can see it, so at least it shows you that I'm uploading something. But because of this, it doesn't really show me anything, you know. In addition to uploading time, I also have to choose between recording or edit or render a video. And basically, because of the limited time I have, there's not a lot of things I can do. And because of this, I actually have to choose between whether I want to record a video or edit it out and render it. And it's a hard decision to make, because sometimes I do not want to record anything. I just want to edit it out. But if I don't record, that means I have no videos. But if I choose to record videos, that means I don't have any videos to upload. So it is a really tough situation I have to make. Sometimes, you know, you guys might suggest that I should do a recording video, that I should edit it out, render it, and then do the cycle back again. Sometimes I believe recording a video is better than just render it and edit out, because of the time I have. I can always, like during my free time, I can always just, you know, edit it out or render it. Of course, the problem is I don't have free time, but I always have to choose between those two things, and that because of this, that's why you don't see a lot of videos out, because I have a couple Pokemon videos, actually, episode 7 and 8, I believe, and 9. I might have 9 too. Those 3 videos are ready, you know. All they need is to be edited out and to rendered. And average, it takes me about, depending on the size of the video and depending on how much I have to edit, it takes me at least 2.5 hours plus, let's say 2.5 hours up to 4 hours. You know, it does include rendering time. So it is a lot of hours I have to spend on just, you know, to do stuff. And of course, you guys could say that during render time I can always do something else. That's true. I could do that. But unfortunately, most of my job, like my college stuff, it requires a computer, and I only have one computer. So if my computer is busy doing those kind of stuff, what can I do else, you know? Of course I can watch TV, of course I can go sleep, but if I go sleep with the computer on, it makes too much noise a little bit, and I can't really sleep. That's another thing. So my options is really limited. And of course I can, like I said, I can do the cycle of making the video, then edit it out and render it, and go back and forth. It is a good idea, but however, like I said earlier during my job time, I record videos when I'm working, and this is actually the only time I'm recording videos, okay, during those times, because that's the time when it's quiet, that's the time when I have no one to boss me around, that's the time when no one's bothering me. Of course, when it's busy, of course, I don't have time to record videos, but when it's slow, that's the best time to just record videos. At my home, of course, I can record. The problem is I'm bothered by every single thing, you know. There's always something that goes on and it allows me not to record. So I always take my opportunity to record during my jobs. That's why I prefer recording video than edit it out. Because when I have the opportunity to record, I will take the opportunity. When I don't have the opportunity to record, then I just edit it out. But most of the time I have the opportunity to do that. So I always have to choose between those two things. That's why when you don't see me making videos, either I have videos stored already, ready to go, just need to be rendered, or the problem is I have to make more videos just to edit out and render it. So those decisions really affect whether I upload something or not, because sometimes I do have videos, sometimes I don't have videos. So that's actually the main another reason why sometimes I'm not uploading. So this basically, as you can see, time and uploading really plays a huge effect on my channel, why I'm not even uploading anything and why it takes so long to just upload anything. So recently I've been thinking really deeply about this, about quitting. I know most of you guys even ask me if I'm quitting or not, or if I'm stopping or whatever, or taking a break. And honestly, I don't know. Quitting seems like a good option, honestly, because I don't have the time for do this. But I enjoy playing video games. I enjoy doing the editing. I enjoy doing the rendering process. I enjoy doing those kind of things. It's like a small hobby of mine. And you know, if you enjoy doing something, I think it's stupid just to let go of it, you know. But quitting, I've thought about it. Canceling my channel, you know. I've really thought about it, and if I'm going to quit, most likely my channel will still be on. I won't disable my channel. I'll leave it on for people who want to watch my old videos. For instance, my Fault White is finished. My Mario videos are finished, one of it. I have a couple projects that are finished completely. But yes, I thought about it. I actually thought about it, whether to quit or not. But like I said, I think it's stupid just to let go of something that you love to do. You know, for example, if you like to swim, you should not quit swimming. You should just continue doing that. So I'm just debating whether to not quit or not. You know, I mean, I think it's just, again, I think it's stupid if I do it, but at the same time, it seems like a wise choice because I don't really have the time to do anything of those, you know, recording and uploading videos, and I can use this time for something else. So I'm just debating on it right now. But I know this video might be long, maybe a half hour or so. I'm not sure how long it took me so far. So it looks like 28 minutes or so. But yeah, I have to make a decision and I have to do something about it. But as you guys can see now, hopefully this this update video will explain to you guys exactly what's going on and explain to you guys exactly why I'm not uploading lately. And of course, I know not a lot of you guys are gonna watch it. Not a lot of you guys are gonna watch from the beginning to the end. But if you did watch it, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And yeah, that's basically it for this update video. You know, the purpose of this video was to explain to you guys exactly why I'm not uploading and how time plays a crucial part and uploading plays a crucial part to this. You know, I always explain this to in my Mario videos, but I know my Mario videos, it doesn't really get a lot of viewers. Probably 10 viewers per video or so, which is okay. But exactly my Mario videos really explain more of the stuff what's going on in my personal life. So that's the thing about Mario videos. On Pokemon videos, I just focus on the gameplay as opposed to the Mario videos. But yeah, this basically shows you guys basically my life a little bit, my time, and how am I dealing with, you know. If you do like college, you go to work, you do different stuff, you have chores, you have responsibilities, chances are, you know, there's not a lot of time for yourself left. And sometimes you have to make time, like something my dad always say, if you want to do something, you have to make time. So I try my best to make time, but fortunately not always. Plan doesn't always go according to its plan, you know. It doesn't go always how I planned it out. But I'll try my best. I might upload some more things, but if you see me not uploading anything, you'll probably figure out what's going on. And that's the main point of this video, is to explain if I'm absent for a month or 2 months. It shows you guys exactly what's going on, why I'm not uploading anything. and basically give you guys an explanation so you guys are, you know already what's going on. That's my main point of the video, to explain. So if you guys did watch from beginning to end, again, thank you very much. And yeah, that'll be it for this update videos. And I'll probably be heading out. Hopefully, I gotta make some breakfast and stuff now, because I spent a long time on this. So thank you again for watching this, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time.